Hey 17 Hats members, you've purchased the SMS texting module, completed the registration process, and are ready to start SMS texting within your 17 Hats account. Now what? Your contacts must opt in to receive and send SMS text messages with your 17 Hats account. That's a government regulation, not a 17 Hats regulation. So in this video, I'm going to show you where and how to add opt-ins. You can easily do this by adding a short question to your lead capture forms, online scheduling services, and questionnaires. Let's start by adding an opt-in to a lead capture form. From your dashboard, navigate to your lead capture forms by clicking the little arrow next to Leads in the left rail, and then click Capture Forms. Choose the lead capture form you want to add the opt-in question to, then click the Add Question drop-down menu in the lead capture form questions area. Choose the option that says Text Opt-in. Please note, it's important to use the text opt-in question type instead of one of the other question types here. That way, 17 Hats will be able to keep track of who is opted in or not. I repeat, don't just ask a contact if they want to opt in using a yes, no, short answer, or any other question type than the one explicitly titled Text Opt-in. Here you can edit the question to best match the voice of your brand, but you cannot edit the included disclaimer. The included disclaimer keeps you and 17 Hats running legally sound. Once you're happy with your question text, you can decide whether this is a required field or not and click Save. You can then click View Form if you want to see how it'll look to your contacts. Lead capture forms are covered, so let's move on to adding an opt-in question to an online schedule. Click on the gear icon at the top right of your screen, then choose Online Scheduling under the Settings heading. Open the service you want to add the opt-in to by clicking on it, or by clicking the little triangle to the right of the service and choosing Edit from the drop-down menu. Scroll to the Service Questions section, toggle it open if it was closed, toggle it on if it was off, and click the Add Question drop-down menu. Then choose the Text Opt-in question type. Once you're happy with your question text, you can decide whether this is a required field or not and click Save. Scroll to the top or bottom of the service settings page and click Save Again. Now when a contact books this service using your online schedule, they'll be able to opt in to receive SMS text messages from you. You can also add an opt-in question to questionnaires. Adding an opt-in to a questionnaire is a great way to approach asking your current and past clients and contacts if they'd like to opt in. To add the SMS opt-in to a questionnaire, simply edit one of your existing questionnaire templates, or create a new one by clicking the Documents and Emails icon in the top right of your screen. Then click New Template to create a new questionnaire, or filter by questionnaires to edit an existing template. We'll edit an existing template for this example. Click the Add Question drop-down menu, then choose the Text Opt-in question type. Once you're happy with your question text, you can decide whether this is a required field or not and click Add. Then click Save at the top of the screen. Now when you send a questionnaire using this template, your contact can decide whether or not they'd like to opt in to SMS text communications with your business. So how do you know if a contact is already opted in or not? Well, in the left rail, you'll click the small triangle next to Contacts and then click SMS Status. Here you will see your contacts who have subscribed, aka opted in, or opted out. You can also see if a contact is opted in or out from their contact details page. For example, I'll click on Contacts in the left rail, then a recent contact, then Edit Contact from the Edit dropdown, and I can see this SMS opt-in phone field that is uneditable outlined in green. If this contact had not opted in, this field would not be on the contact details page. Now you know the 3 places you can add SMS opt-in questions in 17 Hats. And you know how to tell if a contact has opted in or not. So it doesn't take an ophthalmologist to see that while it's technically optional, it would be optimal to opt in to spending a little time optimizing your account so your contacts can opt in to SMS texting with your business.